Dear friends, welcome back to King Bragi the Strong and the Kingdom of Nordriki, which is actually the former Kingdom of Lapland, but it's called Nordriki now. And we are the king, and we can finally do something against Grimmer of Romersdal's mad plans. He's probably seeing some reason we can make him end his plot. Maybe not all hope is lost. We wanted to kill him in the worst case, because he's our heir and we don't really want him as an heir, but we'll see to it that Bragi of Kola will become our heir in time. Until then, we have Grimmer of Romersdal to put his head on the axe, because we're sending him everywhere plundering. This is our son, and we should basically assign a guardian to. And we would really love to assign ourselves, or maybe Thorbrander. Because Thorbrand really loves us a lot. On the other hand, we also have the very talented, where is she? Rodelinda, the spy master. And she would be perfect to protect him. She's lustful though, but we don't think it's dangerous for him, because she's a little bit older. She's attractive and quick though, diligent, ambitious, kind and charitable. And oh my god, yeah, she can teach us some lessons, probably. So, let's go. What are our plans? Now, our plans are, you see that we have some demesnes that we can still acquire. We're not ambitious, but taking on these smaller empires, chiefdoms, that is not something for an ambitious man. That's just using the situation. And so I think it's okay for our hero of the wolf warriors now to do this while he's hunting. He won't lead the armies personally because he's stressed and he wants to make everything clear for his son. So he wants to survive until then. So he's a little bit afraid maybe to die now that he's stressed. And he won't go like out there and put his life on the line, because he's already 43 and he'd like to see his son become the heir of the kingdom. That is only something he can do personally. So he'll send Grimmer again, but only once that guy is done plundering. There we go. And so this is about plundering. There's the guardianship between Rodelinda and Bragi. What? Oh, okay. He's accepting his own guardianship, which is good, I guess. Just hope she will protect him. Oh, we could invest in a technological advance. Culture advances, we have a lot. I mean, we want legalism, but we need to wait a bit for that still. And what else? We have military advances, a lot of military advances, and that is good. So what should we go for? Maybe finish the cavalry here? Maybe that is something. Because we don't have a head penalty here yet. So there's that. And then we can go for some economy advances. Question is what? Improved keep would probably be good. Construction, not that good maybe. What would we be interested as a warrior in as a warrior? Probably improved keeps. So let's go for that. The culture advances. Yeah, I really want to make sure that the right people, aka our son, become kings. So the question is, are we waiting for legalism? I think we are waiting for that. So let's go. Oh, there's also, we have a lot of prestige right now, and a little bit could be used for Nidaros again. So let's see what we have here. We could use, we have the housecarl training ground and the war camp. We could use the practice range now for even more archers. It's expensive, but ultimately it's worth it. So let's check how our plundering is going. Yeah, very soon we'll crack the walls and then we'll have access to, well, a little bit of loot at least. We won't stop this just because we want to capture these. A weaponsmith has been built in Narmadal. That's cool. And Bogdana Bragistot here. Lacks on education focus. Our daughter. Yeah, she's 12 now. She's really cute, probably. What would she go for? Is she a good diplomat? Not at the moment, but she has like all the things to go for it. Same goes for stewardship education. We really want here to survive well, and so. But really, she wants to play, so. Give her a diplomatic education. That's also very good to survive. Won't get incarcerated. Siege of Java tribe. And we have a couple of people now. Again, in our prison. So let's look at the prisoners and whom we can sell there. Arlo. Oh, he's the heir to the chiefdom of Java. Very nice. He'd like his son back, I guess. We have Karen. Wow. Probably another son, right? The more I think about it, the more ridiculous it seems. A king having a rival so much beneath me. It seems a bit silly of me to hold him as my rival. Yeah, he's just a captain of a Hungarian band. Yeah, indeed there's little point this rivalry. To the crazed eunuch Bragi, may your humors rot in your living body. I accept paying your ransom for the safe return of Karen. Oh, nice. More gold, more gold. And Pickney. There we go. I mean, there's a lot of gold to be had here, it seems. A lot of insults to be heard. And a little Tazul. Oh, that's just a baby. Oh, yeah. Was willing to bury our rivalries and the petty deeds that stabs at our reputations. Our rivalry had caused in the past where it belongs, but Somogi Baldissar was not as magnanimous as I. King or captain, our rivalry will continue. Forever. Who is that guy? Really? I mean, we are Roth. And as a Roth, we'll duel him for... Okay, we're becoming bitter rivals again. And so we can duel him. Yeah, that must be ended, this or that way. We know it's unreasonable, but a duel needs to be done. Somogi Baldissar the Bold has chosen to accept your challenge to personal combat. The duel will take place in the next few days. Let's fight. My grip is cramping around my morning star. As Somogi Baldissar braces for another attack, the following moments are a blur. Blood suddenly everywhere. Someone shouting, "Did King Bragi just with one perfect blow crush his head in?" Another victorious match. That's what happens to our rivals. And our Rothness You can see here. Has done its thing. Have we here? We are plundering still. That's good. That's good. Ooh. Let's look into our prison again. Who's that man? Ilmar. Ilmar of Magdala. He's probably extremely idiotic. He has a gout. His liege is chief. Well, let's release him. We don't care. He's a wounded man. He costs too much food for our taste. I think we can dissolve the Lappish army here. Ha ha! He who loves last loves longest. Finally, that limping brute Somolgi Boldisar has left this fine earth. While everything will definitely be better without him, I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. Who's that? I'm glad Boldisar's gone, but I'm sure it will get boring without him. Okay. A new rival to amuse ourselves with. I think we're concentrating on something else. Yeah, and that's... Oh, look at that. Attempt to steal the head of Somogi Boldisar from his grave. Will we do that? I think that's something only madmen would do. It's about time I change my ways. No, we're too wroth for that. Boldisar has taken enough of my time and energy. No more. So we're not stressed anymore now. Yeah, we were like, that was also the reason we went for that, because we were really disappointed in this constant nagging and stuff. That was just not our thing. So the question is, oh, arrange a marriage from Yola. We propose that High Chief Stolar of Agder and Aideen Bragisdottir marry. Yeah, I think we had the bit. Yeah, we had that planned that way. Aideen is stuttering, so she'll be happy to get such a good High Chief and Commander of Saxony. You'll accept. My good Aideen. She's a good person and ambitious too. Reports state that new recruits have been partaking in our initiation ritual, allowing the wolf warriors to be growing in numbers. Very nice. Osterbotten. Yeah, that would be good. But that would mean a war versus the King of Swifjord, and I think for something that big, we would need to be ambitious, and we are not ambitious. We're just beating up the smaller chiefdoms here and plundering a bit on the way. Maybe we should start with that right now, because it's really terrible. They've got nothing. Got nearly nothing. Oh, Chiefess Aela of Liv, our kinswoman. Yeah, that's Aela Skrungelsdottir. And she has become a chiefess now. Crazy. And she has great pox. Oh no. And is depressed. That's terrible. Calls my name from the other side of the dining hall, standing on one of the long tables, challenging me to a flitting. Aela addresses the crowd, saying that there's hardly anything bad or good that anyone could say about me. claiming that I'm a thoroughly uninteresting and forgettable king. What? No place is as desolate and maggot-riddled as your womb. What? Against envious and shy opponents, okay. She's neither envious nor shy. Hard to find somebody with greater designs and pettier goals. Against ambitious and proud opponents. Okay, okay, okay. We'll do that. I lost my temper. Seeing that I was unable to rebuke Ayla's insults, the crowd quickly sided with her, ensuring her victory. At the very least, after I admit defeat, Ayla calms me down and orders a drink for both of us, ensuring that it was all done in good fun and it was not her intention to seriously offend me. If you say so. We're not good at that, it seems. We are absolutely not good at that. But she'll die soon. That's also not good, but what can you do? This isn't what we want. Let's go away. That mad dog Orke of Metalpud, who hates us, has somehow summoned up the courage to challenge you to Holmgang. If you accept, you and Orke. He's not bad, he's a skilled tactician. He's shrewd, humble, and brave. Whoa, personal combat skill of 28. We've got a personal skill of 120. We will meet in a single combat on a small islet. If you refuse this duel, it will be seen as a stain upon your honor. Yeah, by Odin, I accept the challenge. We have to do this. We cannot let this stand. It is still dawn when you meet Orke on the small islet chosen for the Holmgang. Surrounded by witnesses, you grab your shield and axe, while your opponent does the same. After hurling insults at each other for a few minutes, the battle is finally joined. My axe will carve you a new smile, Orke. With a mighty blow from your axe, you split your opponent's shield in half. Without a shield to hide behind, Orke desperately swings his axe at your face. While you quickly pull away, you can feel blood trickling down your face from a gash. Annoyed, you land one final blow on Orke and cleave his head with your axe. We've killed our nephew. Victory is mine. And now our cousin is the chief of Metalpud. Well, that's a little bit better for us. He doesn't hate us. He kind of likes us. So, what does this mean for the combat situation? Oh my, look at that. Thorbrandr is the heir of Fjordbor. That's interesting too. We need a special minor title, another one. A commander. Let's see, why not just take Fjordbor? He's okay. We'll travel back, we don't have much with us. We will travel here. Or somewhere else. Uleaborg. Will we lose Uleaborg? Yeah, to Bragi, so... Kind of want him to get that, and we kind of don't want him to get that for the good of the realm. Fleet bearing some loot has returned from raiding. King Bragi the Strong gains 43 gold and prestige. So we can disband that unit. And we'll also disband the Raiders of Bragi. And And wow, we've got so much prestige. We can build something in the Naumadal tribe as well. We need something here. An Earth Hill fort. What does Nidaros tribe need? Ah, we're building a practice range. We need something here. Let's see. Yeah, how about that war camp? There we go. So much we wanted to accomplish, yet we have accomplished much. We had duels, we had fights, and we can prepare now for the attack on Kantalati, the chiefdom of Kola. So thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Khan, signing out. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming.